All right, hi, my name is Joey Bennett. I'm the Executive Director here at the Valley of Grace, and this is my wife Darcy, who is the Operations Director here as well. And a little backstory on how we got to this point. Back in 2016, I was to the end of my rope, and that's how I landed down in Mississippi to go to this program called the Home of Grace. And it has ultimately impacted my life tremendously to where we are now sitting in a facility now here in Kokomo, Indiana. And it's been quite the journey. It's super exciting to be a part of and to do life with the community here. And so we're so very thankful for that.
Valley of Grace is a faith-based program that is 90 days that allows freedom from addiction through Christ-centered recovery. So in this administration building, we will be welcoming clients who come into our program to offer hope from their addiction by sharing the love of Christ and giving them an opportunity to step away from their environment to find some peace and to find some help within our program for their hurts, their habits, their hang-ups, and just to offer them that place that is safe, that is filled with love of Christ through our community of volunteers and our staff that will be here. Currently with Valley of Grace, we have acquired 40 acres of land, and with that, we are in the renovation process of 3 main structures. We have the house, this administration building, and then the pole barn, which will be our multi-purpose for cafeteria, chapel, and services for the men throughout the day. On the 40 acres, the men will be working on the grounds, they will be taking care of livestock, they will be kind of just doing work therapy of life skills while they're here through the program. With that comes individual counseling, comes group counseling, comes separate Bible studies that they will be doing, and then also learning skills on how to just do life when life gets hard and when life gets messy, how to handle those situations appropriately without needing to turn to either a substance or some form of addiction to deal with those and to cope with those behaviors or cope with those emotions and their feelings that they're having.
So since inception, back in 2017, we realized the need for a place like this in our community is so huge. The addiction overdose rates have just been drastic, just extreme. We wanted to be a part of the solution. We wanted to provide a place for people to find freedom from addiction through Christ-centered recovery. And so we have been so blessed to be a part of this journey and so thankful that we are partnering with Bridgeway Church that can come alongside of us and help us to further God's kingdom and take it to the next level in helping Howard County.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Julian. I am Regional Director for the Villages office in Kokomo, Indiana, and we provide family services, foster care, and adoption services for families across the state of Indiana. In 2019, there were over 29,000 children in the foster care system in Indiana, up over 9,000 kids since the year just before that. We are getting calls every day, several times a day, for children we don't have homes for. We have actually heard of different regions across the state where DCS is actually having children stay at the office for hours or even overnight, trying to find a home or a bed for that child to sleep in. So the need is great to give these children a stable, safe place to be while their family is doing the work they need to do in order for them to come back home. The Villages provides foster care and adoption services for children across the state of Indiana. We also support families in need in other ways. So we have children who have significant mental health issues, who need lots of support in order to stay in their home, in their school, and community, and we provide those services here in the Kokomo office. In foster care, we train foster families throughout the year who are interested in bringing kids into their home who otherwise would not have a safe place to stay. We provide extra support for those families in the form of financial resources, extra hands and feet to help those parents be parents for those kids. Some of them are medical needs and need to go to Riley or Peyton Manning Children's Hospital frequently. Visits with their biological relatives, unfortunately, because there's not enough foster homes across the state. Sometimes we've even had children from Evansville placed in our Kokomo homes. And we need to help families see their children while they're trying to reunify. We actually have post-adoption services because sometimes those children, after they've settled into their new home and family, still need extra support and financial resources At the Villages, we pride ourselves on being able to provide families actual concrete resources to help take care of the children they bring into their homes. And so that can come in the form of diapers, baby wipes. We've even provided furniture at times. Families need car seats, and obviously children need clothes. And the younger the children are, the more they're going to grow out of what they already have. So we keep a clothing closet at the Kokomo office. With your generosity and support, we will be able to provide so much more for families who have already opened their hearts and opened their homes to children in need. We appreciate you considering the Villages for this opportunity, and we are so grateful for the blessing that you will be to our families.